Oops. I just pulled my webcam down. Does it still work? Just a second. Yeah, it still works. What up? Shuts down like 90% of the complainers and the bad boys, you know? So I'm not too worried about it, man. Everything's been pretty much okay. Who leaked Mitch Jones' DMs? I have no idea, dude. Like, I mean, the thing is, like, with Twitch drama, like, who leaked Mitch Jones' DMs? Like, how many of these things has there been, right? It's like, here, let me tell you something. It's like, I get that, like, yeah, it's like, if you really want to sort this stuff out, it's like, why do you go live and do it? It's just like, why do you do that? I don't understand. Like, who even cares? Well, it's bad that somebody leaked his DMs. Like, somebody obviously violated his trust. You should never leak somebody's DMs. That was obviously a complete motherfucker move, right? And so, yeah, for money, well, that's the thing, right? And so, I don't know if it's for money or anything like that. But the point that I'm making is that, you know, this whole situation where, like, you know, some big drama happens on Twitch and people get really upset about it. And, you know, these are like real people and this is their real life friends. And the first thing they do is they go and they turn on their stream and, you know, they're like, oh, we have to tell everybody about this. This is like what kind of a weird, like, MTV, like, my real life, like, fucking, like, teen mom shit is this? Like, if you have a real problem with, like, your friends, the last thing that you're gonna do is go on and turn on your stream. Like, if this is a big problem, why is the first thing that comes to mind go over and share this information with the world at large? This is crazy. It's more cancerous paparazzi. Well, I don't know. Oh, wow. That's actually, oh, wait, never mind. I forgot I had this one. Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm going to go ahead and pass on these. I don't need that, obviously. So, yeah, what do you feel needs the Twitter? It tells me you don't care, unprovoked. Well, because I think that there's a lot of people that should probably feel that way. That's why. That's why I made the tweet. Is that the whole like Twitch drama thing, I think just breeds this like really, really unhealthy, weird community of people who want to live vicariously through the relationships of other people. And it creates this completely dysfunctional community where people are invested in two people's personal relationship in a way that they shouldn't be. So I think that it completely fucks up the community by having people in there that act that way. And that's why I made the tweet, right? Is because I don't think that it's healthy for the community. It's not healthy for the website. It's not healthy for humanity, if you want my honest opinion. I think that it's really, really bad. And so, like, whenever I see these kinds of things, yeah, I really don't like them. So that's why I announced it, is because I think that if less people cared, they wouldn't do it, right? It's like this drama and everything like this, right? These people obviously care about the direction of their stream, right? They care about how many viewers they get. And the honest truth is that this drama brings in, like, thousands of people. Like, it doubles people's viewer counts. If there's any drama, if there's drama, right? So as soon as you have something like that, you create at least an unconscious feedback loop of, I want to start drama so I can get viewers. Even if they're not doing it consciously, it's something that their brain trends towards doing because they have a positive reward structure around the activity. So that's why they do it. And it's like, if the first thing, like, I don't take any of this shit seriously unless it's happening off stream. Like, I've had drama with people before, and you know what? I don't really bring it up. I really don't. There's plenty of things, and like, not just a Taliesin thing, right? Because like, that was like something that had to do with like myself as a, and here's the difference, right? Is that had to do with myself as a content creator, right? There have been plenty of people who have badmouthed me or said things about me negatively about me as a person, right? And I basically just ignored them because it's not a big deal. But if somebody wants to attack my content or something like that, then obviously I'm going to approach that differently. But just the entire thing, badmouth, no, here's the thing, no drama. Well, it's just that drama, oh wow, that's actually really good. 20 stam, 24 AP, that's 12 strength. Wait, now that I say 12 strength, it doesn't sound quite as good. Okay, let's go down to the next one here. Let people live their lives whoever they want. Who are you to tell people how to live their life? Well, listen, I mean, if you're going around and you are trying to live your life and vicariously through another person, it doesn't take a genius to know that's not a good idea. Like, you don't need to be a physical trainer to know that someone who's 600 pounds is unhealthy. Right? I mean, you don't, there's sometimes where some things are just plainly obvious, and you don't need to have any sort of qualification to know that. You can just look at them and see what's going on, and look at the community around it, and know for a fact that it's not good. And that's what I'm talking about, right? I'm not saying that they can't do it. I'm saying that I don't like them doing it, right? And that's really the whole point that I'm making. So no, I don't like it at all. You're unhealthy and you don't change? Yeah, but I know that I'm unhealthy, right? I know that I'm unhealthy. And also, like, I'm not going to go around and say, yeah, this is what I'm doing and it's okay. I'm not going to say, like, oh, yeah, whenever I drink soda, that's the same as drinking a protein shake, right? It's very clear that that obviously is unhealthy for me. But no, I don't think that drama is healthy for the website at all. I think that it makes the website worse. I think that it attracts a breed of viewers that are toxic, obnoxious, weird, dysfunctional, and just annoying. And no, I think that it just attracts a bunch of weird kids that want to live their life through, you know, what their version of celebrities are. It's weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And I've tried to avoid as much of that as I can. But, you know, I try not to be involved. And so, yeah, I said I don't care because I don't think that it's good for the website. I think that it's just made the website worse. That's why. Okay? It's weird, though, for real? Well, of course it's weird. They're kids. Right? I mean, like, who do you think is watching and consuming this content? There's kids. I mean, of course they're kids. They've got to be kids. Everybody knows it. Yeah, they've got to be fucking kids, man. Yeah, let's see. How come you're not using Thundercraft for aggro? It doesn't really generate extra aggro, does it? No, it doesn't. I mean, like, I don't really need to. I can just hit each one. Right? Yeah, they're kids. I'm 31. Well, the thing is, like, my audience is going to be a little bit older because I'm not doing the same content. So, like, for example, like, if you stream Fortnite, your audience is going to trend towards being younger than if you stream, let me think another game, like World of Warcraft, for example, right? And so you're just going to have an average older audience if you stream WoW versus Fortnite because that's the audience of the game. Minecraft is kind of the same thing. It's in between. And so that's the way it goes. And what sword are you using at the moment? I'm using Mira's Song. I'd like to get a new item, but, you know, we'll see what happens. But, yeah, anyway, so I don't know. I feel like, as I said before, I don't really take any drama seriously if the way that people deal with the drama is to go online and broadcast it to other people. Especially if it's personal drama between two people, you know, that, like, they're friends and stuff. Like, I don't really take it seriously. Was a leak? I don't know. If I was Mitch, I think if Mitch just didn't respond to it at all, I think that everybody in the community would have been like, wow, Mitch actually has, like, you know, kind of, you know, he's done a lot, you know, he's like kind of, he's reformed, right? Like, if Mitch literally said nothing about it, I think that would have been the winning play. Like, I'm going to be honest, I think that would have been the winning play. Just don't say anything about it and ignore it. And, you know, just say, I don't want to deal with that. I just want to have a good time. Everybody would respect that, and it wouldn't have been an issue, right? That's my opinion, right? And what's the add-on that you use for health? I don't use an add-on for health. It's just default UI. Oh, enemy mob health. It is it's called, like, real mob health, I'm pretty sure. That's what it is. Let's get these guys right here. Show me your gear, please. I'll show my gear in a little bit, okay? Let me kill these guys first. Okay, there we go. These guys are so fucking annoying, dude. I fucking hate these mobs so much. But we're interested in cover on a stream, release for public, and force them to address it publicly. No, it didn't. You just don't talk about it. Like, remember whenever Amaroth got exposed for being, like, married? She just didn't talk about it. Like, I mean, that was much bigger than the leaked DMs, right? It's much bigger. No, no, really. I mean, you can actually just not talk about it. It's easy. And just ban people that complain about it, and that's it. It'll go away in a few days, and then it's over, right? I mean, there's people that, like, I mean, for example, like, they'll bring up drama or, like, weird shit that I've had happen, and you just ban them and move on. And that's it. So it absolutely does work. Like, banning people and ignoring things works really well. Yeah, it really, really does. Because sooner than later, people are going to realize it, and they'll either stop talking about it, or they'll just get banned over and over and over, and then they'll all be gone, right? St. Louis Miscus plays? Well, then don't go over there. Well, I mean, that's simple, right? It's like, to me, like, I don't really interact with a lot of other streamers, right? I have, like, my close group of friends, and that's it, right? It's like if you feel like somebody's snaking around and like, exposing your shit and everything like that, just stop going over there. Just stop interacting with those people because you feel like they're untrustworthy, right? You don't need to be accepted by everyone. If people do things that make you uncomfortable or unhappy or make you look bad, stop talking to them. Like, I mean, that's obviously what you do. I mean, like, you remember, like, here's an example, guys. I think a lot of people will probably be able to relate to this. Like, whenever you're younger and you have, like, a lot of times there's, like, people at school that kind of, like, they fuck with you a little bit, but you also kind of want them to accept you and you want to be part of, like, the end group. So you accept a certain level of, like, people, like, kind of treating you a little bit like shit. Fucking with you a little bit. And you're okay with that because you want to be accepted. I think this is basically the same thing. Don't ever let acceptance come at at the cost of your own personal self-esteem, right? And I think that's kind of what happens. And that's wow, that's actually really good. Holy shit, that's really good. God damn. God damn, dude, those are really, really good. Holy fuck. The hunter need rolled on those.